Hey, this is Anita. Anita hit. Yeah. Well, something happened to me. In January, I didn't buy a calendar. Because I figure, well, people buy too much stuff and it's no good for the environment. So I was trying to cut down on buying stuff that I don't need. And so I didn't buy a calendar. But after a while, I kind of started to regret my decision. Because I was waking up every morning not knowing what year it was. And so I decided to go out and get myself a calendar after all. And by that time it was about May. So I went to this one store and I told them I'm looking for a calendar. And they said, oh, we don't have any calendars right now. You're going to have to come back in 6 months. And I told them, well, in 6 months it'll be next year and then the calendar will be no more good. But they told me to come back in 6 months anyway. Fuckers. So then I went to another store and they had some calendars there and they were 10% off. And I wanted to buy one, but I said to the guy, well, don't you think they should be 50% off? Because it's halfway through the year and I'm only going to get to use half of it. And he said, well, we're not halfway through the year. It's only May. So I said, okay, well, I'll come back next month then. And so I went back the next month, but then all the calendars were gone. So I got screwed. Fucker. Yeah. And so I still didn't have a calendar, and I couldn't find one anywhere, so I started thinking, well, maybe I could recycle an old one. Because I got a couple friends, Rob and Mario, and they recycle old calendars all the time. Well, every year. I'll bet you didn't know that, but if you keep all your old calendars, well, after a while they come back and you can reuse them. And so Rob and Mario, they got a whole room full of old calendars going back to the 80s. And so every year they just go in there and pick out the right one and reuse it. And the only problem is sometimes it takes a while to find the right one. Like, sometimes it takes about 6 months. Yeah. But then I realized, well, I can't do that because I don't have any old calendars. Well, I have some old calendars, but I cut them up and used the pictures as posters on my walls. So yeah, I don't know, but I might just have to wait until next year to get a calendar. And that's it. Yeah. Fucker.
Shit weekend.